I forgot to add the game capture. But what's up, everybody? Give me just a second. Capture specific window. Biomutant. That's a bit better. Alright, new game. Ooh, easy, medium, or hard. They're not messing around. They have no clever, cutesy titles. We're gonna go medium. Don't want it to be too easy. What's up, Georgie?
Encode your DNA.
Oh, they all look so goofy. I think I want one with stronger melee damage. No, I don't want that goofy looking fucker. He looks so derpy. I wonder if I can change his look. I like that look, but I like... Alright, I like this.
Define your genetic structure.
Charisma and strength. Really? What app is it? I wouldn't mind checking that out. I don't want to lose any strength or charisma. Can't I balance them? Habitica. I might have to check that out. I think I've heard of something like that before. That makes my vitality skyrocket, but everything else drops. Yeah, I think I like that. Vitality, strength, and everything is nice and balanced.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Hmm. Maybe I should balance this since it's my first playthrough.
Choose your fur style.
Ooh. Kinda like that.
Pick your main color.
How do I move this color slider? I want to be purple.
Choose your detail color.
Oops.
Pick your main color.
Oh yeah, it says so right there. I guess I should pay attention.
Choose your detail color.
I like that.
Pick a class. Commando, Deadeye. Commando. Psy-Freak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Saboteur. Psy-Freak. Commando. Deadeye. Commando. Deadeye. Deadeye chosen. Good choice. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the bright and better path moving on.
You can't contradict yourself like that. You made the right choice to begin with. Why would you change your mind?
Because you can't deny what's deep within your heart. Sometimes a thought is just a thought. In the end, it's the way you act that counts.
But remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be my way or the highway.
Guess left can be right sometimes. Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Oops.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Pew pew. Booga Spark.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
almost there.
Carving it up.
Did they drop anything? Nope. They're just dead. Electric module. You found a weapon special effect. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra type of damage. Alright. Health patch. Pick up. Cool. They want me to go up that chain, but I kind of want to investigate this. Energy regen, small pack. Alright, I guess that gives me my stamina back so I can roll.
Thank whoever left this climb stringer here.
I can't shoot the cricket.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Alright, I got some more pills. And I got a tickling toffee that regenerates health. Guess that's a sign that says do not go in there.
You should be able to use that.
Clink and Palm. Ooh, I should have seen that coming. Hold on, I need to try and parry. Oh, he picked me up, you dickhole!
Bang, bang.
That was cool, the way I slid between his legs. Tongue tickly gives me health back. They want me to go in there, so I'm gonna have a little explore around. Why is there a performance overlay showing? I don't want you. Go away. Aw, poor fucker. He looked so sad when I killed him. Upgrade points. Level up. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wung Fu and Perks menu. Go to the menu. This tab. You got anything? Excuse me.
You can take all the hits.
Finish your melee chain by firing your gun. This is a special attack. Hitting an enemy with it will fill up one Fu icon. Input sequence. Alt, boom, boom. Let's go back. What is there for close combat? 2 against... Do F. I think I want the range one. So we hit Alt, do. Guess I don't have any gear yet. So... So I hit... Okay. I'm guessing that works. So you hit that, that. Okay. That's not bad. It's a pretty cool little combo, too. Can I go this way? No.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Old World Crowbar. What does that do for me?
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Yeet.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
I agree with you, weird narrator guy. Oh, this is gonna be a fight. Maybe?
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. The deep cut.
These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect biobots by defeating morks and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations menu.
Might not need that now, but you will later.
Ooh. Can't afford, but I can afford this. Huh. Why do I get the distinct feeling this game was designed more to be played on a controller than a keyboard and mouse?
A climb stringer? How unusual. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
What's this projector? You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths while others feature different rewards.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre
We fucked
mutations
everything
in
up.
their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
So humans fucked the world up, and then little raccoon mice men took over. Sounds feasible.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
So, what, a puzzle? I gotta unlock the door?
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go.
It was in the right place to begin with. That was weird. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head. And after hitting the enemy again, you can launch up in the air by pressing Q.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Your foe stands before you.
Oh, this poor old otter, man, is getting beat up by these young punks.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
That's awful. Getting a lot of health items from these things.
Handy.
A new friend, an old friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
He sounds like Jabba the
He
Hutt.
presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
The scar?
It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
This is a really beautiful game, really pretty graphics.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
What's at stake?
The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Nope, don't remember the tree. Sorry, old timer. Way back in the long ago. Oh, look it, he's got 2 eyes. He's such a cute little sprout. I love the little detail that when you run, he gets down on all 4s.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
Why is he dressed like the Fonz?
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
That's exactly why I came out here. I love potato people.
Or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glittergrass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
All right, let's get us a potato person. Let's ruffle its feathers. I don't think it has feathers if it's a potato, but... Where's the glittergrass? That's not glittergrass. Oh, down there, the glowy stuff. That makes sense. Alright, potato person. Oh, this looks like that cave in New Zealand Vasha showed me a picture of. All the glowy things hanging from the ceiling.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone.
Aw, shit, we got a potato
The
person.
Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
I don't care what the pen says. Will it grow strong enough?
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it.
The way this guy's talking is
You need to
cracking me
support the
up.
tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki.
Just whack it in the head with your club and... I got him.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree.
How many does it need?
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Merge the potato with the tree. Got it. I love the way they run on all fours. That is so cute. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole ton. I don't want to talk over the cutscenes. Well, not that you can really hear what they're saying. The guy's just going, "Rah, rah, rah, rah," but the narrator translates it for us, so...
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal. Not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect
No,
us.
not Muma. Right, George? He sounds like Elvis.
You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
I shouldn't make her worry. We don't want to worry our Muma. No one wants to worry their Muma.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
We going back to the old timer?
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
Yeah, what are the World Eaters?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive.
But what are they?
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route.
I guess you could say that's the root of the problem.
The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. He claims names have power, so he gave them these names to weaken them. For him, the Porky Puff is particularly personal. It was that carnivorous beast that took his leg.
Oh, shit.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Ooh, I got a net. Another world. Pry open the door. Where's the door? Back there. Anything else in here for me? I want to lay in the hammock. Can I lay in the hammock? I can't lay in the hammock. Can I get up on the roof? I can't get up on the roof. That's disappointing.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Well, considering they came down the rope, I would hope it's strong enough to climb.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help,
So how's everyone
it
doing
can't
today?
endure the environmental change. and
Yeah, I got
assault
paid a
from
few
the
days
world
early, so I'm
beast.
not doing too awful. Hopefully y'all are having a good day today. It's Saturday, at least in most parts of the world. You know, most people off work today, chillaxing, relaxing, kicking back. Sprint shift. Oh, here's a flag. What's that, like a checkpoint? Also, guys, make sure you hit that like button. If we can get to 5
Maps it
likes
out
again
for
today,
the
that would be
cartographically
so
challenged.
monumental and amazing. It takes like 2 seconds to do, and it helps me so much. And if you're not subscribed, consider go ahead and subscribe. And that also takes just a fraction of a second, and again, helps this channel out so much. Trying to make this whole move from Twitch over here to YouTube work, and I need just a little bit of help to pull it off. The first steps, venture out into
Let's
the
see.
world. Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You can unlock a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. To open the map at any time, press M. Well, I'm already here. I don't need to fast travel to it. That would be silly. Alright, venture out into the world. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some venturing. Not like the old store venture, but like... Whoa, that's big. Fucking cool looking, though.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time.
So that's a
That's
world
not
eater.
the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Hi, Vasha.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Oh, it looks so sad. Oh, look at, there's a dead little critter. Oh. Let's see, a health pack. I'll take it.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of our choices and the actions that we make.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and psi shrines will award you with psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance. So it's like a
Anyway,
morality
he needs help
system.
and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by...
Well, I want to help him. I don't want him to die, poor old guy.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Ooh, psi point unlocked. Let's see. You've gained a psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score meaning your psi points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura, or those without a color.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
Kuzata get ya you mawa.
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor.
I mean, that sounds like what I'd be interested
Ya
in.
you mawa.
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Who else is the other tribe?
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life.
No!
But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
No, I don't want to side with Jagni.
Atu wa mawa.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side.
No ekek ujbar no barke.
He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Mauketo tolu ayadre ugabun ang ugagad yepromo wuf.
He can sense you share Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny of the Jagni.
Ye move furbo. Boom.
That sounds like the right choice for
Out
me.
of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
The water.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Alright, your current and started quests are shown in the journal. See the top of the menu above. You can change which quest you track by opening the journal tab and selecting another quest. Let's see, defeat all 4 World Eaters, conquer the rival tribes. Alright,
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Alright, let's see. Oh, mutations, psi powers. No. Blink. Use blink. Press on the input. It will teleport you in the direction you are moving and create a shockwave where you reappear. Blaze. Use blaze. Input. You are bound. Blaze. It will launch you forward, leaving a trail of fire behind you. Well, duh. Let's bind it to space. Alright. Yeah. Well, I wanna go towards the Jagni tribe, or not the Jagni tribe. I wanna go towards the Myriad tribe.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded. That's going to leave a mark.
What was the other one? Oh, E. Yeah, I can. Wait, I think those guys are on my side. I don't know who's who. They're all fighting me.
You're low on health. You can do this.
Any loot? Character.
Faster, better.
Loot? Woot woot in the loot? No loot. No loot for Bushy Beard. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second here. All right, there we go. Liked my own stream, so we got 1 like. Now we need to get 4 more likes to get to 5. I think we can do it. I think we can hit that 5 threshold today, guys. Come on, hit that like button. It only takes half a second. Hell, hit the dislike
This
button.
area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
As long as you're hitting a button, we're good. This is a very pretty game.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
They better be friends. Let's go up here and see what's going on. Hey, it's a fast travel sign. Yeah, we want that.
Let's see.
Cool. So we can go between there and here now. I don't really wanna fuck with the Jagni tribe. They sound like a bunch of assholes. I'm guessing that's why they called them Jagni.
It's a beaten path
sounds like
to that
Jag
door.
off.
If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
I'm here to meet your Sifu. I don't know what a Sifu is, but I'm here to meet him.
Doesn't know if the Sifu will have time for you, but he'll let you in to find out.
They all sound like Star Wars aliens when they talk.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
It doesn't sound like Jagny's going to be too interested in
The
reuniting.
Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
I'm not really a vigilante. Let's say the Great Wall.
The
Look at his
wall
little
that
nose
separates
wiggle.
them from the other side? The wasteland you
Hi,
came from?
Jen.
He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense your kind-hearted.
How you doing today, Jen?
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Yes. But so far there hasn't been a whole lot of gameplay. I've been playing it for like an hour now, and it's pretty much just been listening to this narrator blabber on the whole time.
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't want to join the ones that want to
He was
destroy
hoping you'd
everything.
join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Coerce? Why do I feel like by coerce he means like fight, hurt, harm, maim?
The Myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
Allied with the Myriad.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. You need to
I'm
take
getting
the
back to
struggle
walking
the
tomorrow,
enemy,
George.
Or the enemy will bring it to you.
I'm gonna wake
When
up,
survival is threatened,
I'm gonna eat
there's
breakfast,
no other option
I'm gonna go
left
outside and go
but
for a
war.
walk.
He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. a war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Share land again?
You were all part of the same tribe once, but without your Muma there as a guide, the disciples turned on each other and formed their own tribes. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. He can't blame you for not remembering, but he can sense the stillness of something lost.
Oi. Are we done talking now? Alright. Hopefully we're done talking for a while, because, man, it's been a whole hour of nothing but listening to that guy blabber on. I'm ready to fight some shit, do some exploration, find some loot. So... that's the head of the Jagni. I don't want to mess with them. How do I move the map around? I gotta go up here to this waypost. But he wants me to go by my village first, so...
That's the Myriad fort.
Small health pack, I'll take it. Don't want to go that way. You got anything to say? No. No, we've done enough talking. Guy's got a gun. He looks like a merchant. Does that grasshopper follow me everywhere? Okay, that's where I came from. Nothing in here. inventory. I don't want to sell that, no. Lots of health items. Cool. Pass through the cave. Why are they sending me back to the cave? I just came from that way. That cave, eh? Not what I was expecting. Ah! I'm falling. No. Visit your childhood village. Where? It's to the north. So I want to follow along this path and then cut right when it turns. Here? Not quite. Further up the road. Here. Oh, I went too far. Way too far. This is the wrong place. Oopsie poopsie. I guess it was that little road I saw over here. Didn't look like it on the map.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled. Refreshing. Bangarang.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Son of a bitch.
Down to half your health.
Oh man, that hurts.
Slice and dice. Dead on.
guy doesn't have any loot? Oh, there's a dead furry thing. Oh, poor little fella. We did vitality last time. I'm thinking we'll do strength this time. We did vitality, we did agility. We'll do some strength. Equip 2 different one-handed guns to dual wield them. That sounds kinda dope. Space stunt. What's that do? Rapidly fire a burst of bullets after double jumping. Alright, what do we got for close combat? Two-hand slash. Dun dun F. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Basic melee. That's all learned. Maneuvers, that's all learned. I like that. Yeah, let's get the bird swirl. How did we do that again? I don't even remember. Bump F. Ooh, that is freaking cool. Health patch. Pick up. Yeah. I love that the treasure chest is like the trunk of the car. By the way, once again, guys, I hate to keep harping on this, but if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are subscribed and you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that like button. Hitting that thumbs up helps me so much, and it takes literally half a second. If we can get to 5 likes,
lost on this place,
that would be
but
monumental.
It evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see.
Alright, let's go into the chocolate village. I bet there's going to be a lot of talking.
As time
here again.
passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today.
I'm a little
Good
down.
wants you to make it a priority to come looking for him whenever you're feeling down. He'll make you smile. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Swimming, I'm into Wung Fu.
He understands Wung Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
What a dick!
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
You almost drowned me.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
Or a better teacher.
You need to rely on those who somehow know how to teach. Those willing to bend down and help you pick up your boots. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
I'll try
You
hard.
never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
I lost track of time.
You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know, practice makes perfect.
You're right.
You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it. She'll see you at the village square.
See you there soon, Muma.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind.
Dude's got a big
Ask us how you're
noggin.
feeling today. Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
New main quest, upcycling. I thought I had to go to the village and talk to Muma about learning Chung Fu or whatever it's called. She's not going to be happy I'm out picking up trash for old Beanhead here, Giant Noggin Man, or whatever the hell he is. Oh, I need to hit the button. That would help.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
You're the expert, dude.
Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
I'm ready to get my hands
That's
dirty.
the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors. Or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Okay. Uh.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I made something for Muma.
He believes being considerate will help you. He
I'll
understands.
ask Muma to teach me to use it.
He thinks mastering the 6 weapon styles of Wang Fu is more than enough for anyone. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Told you Muma I was going to be pissed if we messed with
You
him.
know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and...
Oops.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free spirit, always on the move, like the wind.
Let me guess. There's going to be someone else I have to talk to. If I could save, that is.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
No one needs to get hurt.
You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with. Quit shooting arrows at me, dick. Ooh, he got me. She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
They're insecure.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now. She said it before. Wang Fu will keep your body...
Can I save? No. When's the last?
Just someone close to heart, doing what he does best? Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
Alright, guys. I was only planning on doing a short stream today to check out the beginning of Biomutant here. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a little heavy on the narration, but I think once we push through the beginning couple of hours, that'll hopefully open up a little bit and it won't be as bad. We'll definitely be back streaming some more of this. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow we might also stream some Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I am not sure which. We will definitely be back tomorrow with one of those two. Hell, I might even be back later tonight with some DBD or Apex or something. I don't know. We'll see what I'm feeling like. But right now I gotta go grab some lunch and do a few things. So thank y'all for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.